Alright, well, shalom everybody. I'm gonna try to make a video about seeds. This might be a little bit challenging because these, I think, actually I'm not sure what I'm looking at. These are from a crepe myrtle. You know those trees that give, well, I should put a picture of the flowers. You'll know what I mean. Just Google crepe myrtle. And so the ones that were dry on the tree that I found, I was like, ooh, seeds. But, yeah, when they're bright pink flowers, you know, people get excited, right? Ooh, pretty flowers. I'm like, but wait till they turn brown and die, and it's a seed. That's exciting, right? Okay, so, I'm not sure. Anyway, so these were, what's that fly? He's checking out my work. He's supervising. Jack's in the yard too, supervising. So, okay. Alright, so I kind of investigated each one of these and figured, wow, I really, I was kind of looking for seeds, like, ooh, brown, seed pods. Sometimes you'll see seed pods that are not quite done. And this is one of them that, where's it at? There we go. This is one of them that I'm going to dig into in just a second. So these are all crepe myrtle seeds, but like I said, the brown ones, I kind of dug and dug, and I was like, is that a seed? No, that doesn't look like a seed. Is that a seed? Seeds can be really tiny, but they don't, sometimes they're, like, they'll fit on your fingernail. They're so tiny, right? Like lettuce seeds. If you ever seen lettuce seeds, they're, sometimes they're really tiny. But they're not so tiny that people can't be like, oh yes, get the seeds, and, even lettuce seeds, you can gather them and shake them and stuff and collect them. Or shake the seed pods or whatever. Anyway, so I ended up with a bunch of mess, and I just kind of threw it on the ground. I was like, I'm pretty sure all the seeds dropped out of the seed pod onto the ground. And I'm like, oh yes, I would love some crepe myrtle seeds. I love growing stuff from seed, only because seeds are so lightweight, and you can take them with you wherever you go. Just call me Johnny Appleseed. Juanita crepe myrtle seed. I have a loquat growing, and it's from a friend's tree. If you don't know what a loquat is, Google it. They're delicious. Okay, so this is the seed pod that, or one of them, was not quite done. Well, somewhere in here, I'm pretty sure if I look around, I will see something that looks like a seed. That way I can identify, like when I'm looking at the dried up seed pod, is it, does it still have the seeds in it? So let's see here. I don't know if I can. Yep. I think I just dropped one. I think that's what that was. Almost like a big flaky, kind of like those things that float in the air. They have the little wings on them, help them to float on the breeze and scatter. I'll have to keep on looking because I'm not sure. If anybody wants to tell Texas A&M to give me a grant, sign my petition. I don't even have one yet. I'm sorry. I'm just talking. But wouldn't that be great? I would definitely love to have some kind of a grant so I could, actually, this is a lot of fun. And teaching people like, oh yeah, here's a seed. Here's what a crepe myrtle seed looks like. Of course, every single plant is different. So some seeds look like this, some seeds look like that. Some seeds are easier to identify. They're like, oh, I think that's the seed. Yeah, and this one is a little bit more challenging. I'm not sure. I'd have to kind of see it a little bit riper to see. But I think that's what that is you go, okay, so the seeds are in... there we go. There's one. Now, I'm pretty sure that's a seed. Sorry, I keep knocking my phone. Wait, let me see. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure that's a seed. And it doesn't look like much, but the seed, it looks like, let's see here. Yeah, so I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up on some extension office and see what kind of pictures they have of crepe myrtle seeds, because I mean, there's so many. If you ever see a tree or a plant or a bush, whatever, like everybody's growing it, everybody has it in their yard. Take note, right? And look for seeds. And if you have to, go knock on their door and say, "Ma'am, sir, I would love to collect your seeds. Can I barter? Can I, help you sell your seeds? Give them away to your family and friends?" Anyway, that's about it. So I'm not sure if that's it, but it's pretty close, right? I will make another video when I figure out what I'm looking at. For now, shalom. Have a great day.